It is July 14th at 6 o'clock, and I'd like to call this Board of Education meeting to order. I'd like to welcome everybody here this evening, and at this time, would you please stand for the pledge? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have before you a recommended agenda. Are there any changes or additions to the agenda?
No recommended changes.
There are no recommended changes. Do we have a motion? So moved.
Second.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing no opposition, motion passes. Before I move on, I should have was remiss to say that 3 of our board members are joining us remotely tonight. We have Tom Cleveland, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, Nancy.
And Wes McCall
Present.
and Darla Light.
I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much. At this time, we will open we have a motion to open public hearing for our millage rate. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion from Kristen and a second from Tom. At this time, we will start the public hearing with our Director of Finance, Mr. Larry Hamill.
Good evening. Tonight we're going to talk about the 2021 tentative millage rate. There's 2 millage rates that we are looking at. We're looking at the M&O millage rate of 17.3 and the debt service of 2.418. Under the law passed several years ago, the taxpayers' right bill, we have to notify everybody that there is a rollback provision in this current millage rate. The rollback for the M&O millage rate would be 16.995, and the rollback. What this means is the amount of the tax digest that went up for reassessment only. If we were to hold our millage rate where there would be no reassessment increase in the tax digest, we don't have to roll it back by that increase in the millage rate based on reassessment. And an M&O that would be 0.305, reducing it to the 16.995. That's a 1.79% difference. And then for the debt service, that is the difference between the 2.418 and the 2.376. As you can see, under the 2020 Tax Digest 5-year history, we are currently showing a tax digest for 2020 of about 4.42% increase, of which of that amount, $231,386,443 is the increase based on reassessment. Based on the 2020 tax digest for the last 5 years, you can see that in 2015 we grew about 18.9%, 5.9, 8.9, 9.8, and 8.6 up to this year of 2020, 4.42. And that is the millage presentation for the night. Any
Do we
questions?
have any, yeah, do we have any questions or comments as we wait? We usually wait a little bit of time just to make sure if someone is coming from the public to have any comments, so we don't miss anyone.
This morning. Clarification, we're keeping the millage rate the same.
Correct. We are keeping the millage rate the same at 17. We are keeping the millage rate the same at 17.3 and the debt service at 2.418. That's the recommendation that we will present on July 21st at the regular board meeting.
Is with us having in the state of 27 or
$25 million.
$25 million.
Austerity cut of 25 based on the state budget.
So next week at our regular board meeting, we will be approving a tentative, we will be approving the millage rate and the budget and a possible changes to the calendar. So it'll be a very important meeting.
Correct.
Next week on the 21st.
And any last minute changes to the budget that might happen
Okay.
between now and then.
Okay. And again, I think we said this morning, we had 2 additional meetings, but we thank you so much for your time and the effort that you put in with us. I know you've met with all of the board members, and I'm sure you're individually or 2 of us at a time, and really passed along a lot of good information. You kept up with the state, you kept up with the county, and everything that's been going on. You've really generated a lot of information for us that is very, very valuable for us to continue to make these decisions.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Especially that last 24 hours of Simon died. That was,
Right.
with a number of emails and phone calls. We had their delegation working down there trying to finalize the budget. Was constant communication, so appreciate it. They were working with us.
We know how fast the governor signed it, right?
Yeah, but it was nice. I do want to give credit to our delegation because they were reaching out, trying to make sure that they understood what our numbers were and how we were doing it, because they've done a lot of research on that, so they really very good about communicating with us.
Didn't really know how long today will be. We did have 3 meetings this morning, so I feel like if anybody would, we probably would have. So, seeing no one in our audience at this time, do we have a motion to close our public hearing? So moved. Do we have a second?
Second by Tom.
By Tom to close the public hearing. All in favor? Yes.
Hey.
Uh,
Yes.
Hearing no opposition, the motion passes unanimously. So moved. Do we have a second?
Second.
Opposed? Hearing no opposition, motion meeting adjourned.